Salutations wet shavers, Spencer here back for another shave video. Today we're going to take a dive into our next soap, which is Reef Point Soaps Intrepid. I was having a chat to Chris today about, I want a brute scented soap. He was like, oh yeah, send a link to that, and I went, I've got that. Had a smell, doesn't smell like brute to me whatsoever. It just smells like a clean soapy scent. And then Chris goes, yeah, brute soap. I was like, what? Because I've only got their body spray and their aftershave splash. So I was like, oh yeah, that's most likely what they base it off. Soap, that type of deal. So I've already lathered it. I've already actually got some bloom water on my face, which was stupidly slick. And I have test lathered this before. It's really sheeny. It's got that beautiful clean sheen to it. And it's absolutely chocolate up my bowl. And I'm using the Omega Puritasso shaving brush. My mind is all over the place today, guys. I've massive long day today. I'm really tired. So I'm going to be relaxing tonight. It's my day off tomorrow, so I'm here with Glen Moray. Got a free glass with it when I bought it today. Very nice. I think it's aged 12 years in port cask wine barrels. So it's actually got like a port sort of taste to it. It is gorgeous, really nice. Vanilla oak base for the scotch, and it's just left in those port casks. It tastes fantastic. I got the free glass because it's their 120th anniversary, so it's still younger than Kyle over at Brown Man Shaves. He's still quite a little bit older than that. So we're gonna dig straight into this soap and lather up straight away. Today we're gonna be using the Wilkinson Sticky razor, which I'll show you in just a second. And obviously I'll use the Brute Aftershave Splash. It's a beautiful scent, don't get me wrong. There is a slight ferniness to it, ever so slightly, but mainly it just smells like soap. But the performance on this thing really is fantastic. I'm adding a touch more water still. I've been doing less thick and more wet lathers. It's fantastic. So Pure Tasso on this brush means pure badger, but that is not the grade of badger hair on this. It's a silver tip badger, and it's very good. This is a 21mm badger knot. 21mm sounds unusable, but I promise you it is not even close to unusable. This is one of the top brushes. Yesterday I got 3 full lathers out of it. That one little brush. We'll take another sip. And yeah, it's fantastic. It doesn't have a lot of backbone whatsoever, but it's super soft, really nice on the face, just like a regular silver tip. Today we're going to be using the Wilkinson Sticky, and we're using that with a I'm trying to remember instead of looking. It's a Derby Premium on its second use. I really like these blades. I do get along with Derby blades, but the Premiums are that little bit better. I'm going to try not stretching the skin today. I'll see how it goes. So I've been thinking, and I really want to try getting the world of straight razor shaving. I've done it, guys. I'm starting to turn to a full-blown addict. It's the next phase of RAD, they call it. Razor Acquisition Disorder. This blade is kicking ass. This soap is kicking whooping ass. It's not kicking, it's whooping. Yeah, I've been trying bowl lathers lately, guys. I've been helping. I've been breaking in some brushes. So I mainly use bowl brushes, like bowl cuts as brushes. Fuck. Mainly been bowl lathering to help sort of break it in. And I really like that. I've been mainly breaking in this bad boy here, the Welding Badger and Horsehair brush. Been trying to break that in. That silver tip that I just showed you that I'm using today, I've been trying to break that in. My Smoke 2000 I don't think needs any more breaking in. I've only lathered it like 7 times. Started getting split ends after like 5. Ridiculous brush. Con Cousin Zetas over at Australia Whisker still reckons a 1305 is his favourite. I just sort of struggle with dyed boarhair knots. What are your thoughts on them, guys? I'd like to know if you guys like it. I much prefer gorgeous blonde boarhair. That's why I bought the 2000. If I was out for tie-dyed, a dyed boarhair, I would most likely go that 1350 or 1305. I think it's 1305. So I use this exact same setup today. Help me, guys. I don't know how I'm shaving. I used this exact same setup yesterday and got a ridiculously nice shave. I used this, the Derby, on its first use. On its second, it still feels just as good. But I used St. James of London, the cream, and I tried Chris Madden's way of, well, it's not his way, but I tried just smearing the cream on. I've done it before, but I wasn't paying too much attention, nor really caring at the time. And I got okay results. But I did it yesterday, and I got ridiculous results. Oh, wow. Residual slickness. Absolutely on point. I'll need to try get another Reef Point soaps because they're reasonably priced, even on Stray Whisker, which is generally on the higher price side. Oh, this feels like a cloud. No scritch in this, but also basically no backbone. And at first I hated it, but now that I mainly just paint on, it makes it nicer. Beautiful. Add a touch more water even. Just a touch, not a lot at all. And I've also adopted the method of light pressure, not just from razors, but I've taken it over to brushes. And I think that has really helped me. And in the most case, with these brushes. Another little explosion from the soap there. As you can see, a lot wetter lathers than what I normally do. And I've been having amazing results like this on my daily shaves. Still haven't missed a day. I think it's been about maybe 2-3 weeks. I've been loving it. Absolutely loving it. Because with my 2 and 3 day shaves, it would feel nicer on the first pass but then the rest feels the same to me. And now I actually get to use all my products, which you're now seeing. So tomorrow in the morning, I'm gonna do my soaps. So that should be good, I reckon. I know you guys have been hanging for the soaps too. My whole top shelf, which literally is my top shelf stuff, it's Australian Private Reserve and Shaver Heaven. Really good. It's pretty much my tops, and they're the ones that I've got most of. I haven't seen many reviews on Reef Point soaps. I think I've seen one. I can't remember who did it though. Probably Chris Bailey. Probably. But I have not watched him since he moved his channel. I sort of started getting turned off when he turned off comments. Because I mean, it was a community down there. My comment section's a community, you know, you get your regulars and, you know, and if you get rid of that, there's no discussion. Discussion's always good. Discussion allows people to learn new things. It allows beginners to get some advice. It lets the people that have been there a long time talk and catch up with each other, and you're removing that right and just sort of, yeah, I don't know. To me, this is more than just the video itself. It's about what people take from it. It's about what they learn from other people that also watch this. So from just a couple of negative commenters, he disabled comments. I'm not sure if he has or not in his new channel, but I'm not too fast. I'm still far behind on videos. So, don't need any new subs right now. Speaking of subs, I'm on like 220 something. Thank you so much, guys. You've absolutely blown me away with how well I'm going. Seriously, like, I'm stoked. I'm really appreciative of everyone out there. So if you're a subscriber, pat yourself on the back. Have a bit of whiskey for me and for yourself, for everyone here. And have a nice old chat with everyone in the comment section, because they're great people. Except if you see Brown Man Shaves, just tell him that is really old. If you see him in the comment section. We all miss you, Carl. I've had a really good week actually. It's been pretty relaxed. I've been doing a lot of kitchen work, which generally I don't like, but lately I've been liking it. It's just something a little bit different, but next week it's all good. I'm going back onto the coffee machine. And then other good news, TAFE is going into the welding part, so that's been my favourite so far. We've used oxyacetylene, and now we're on to, so we've done the oxy welds, and now we're on to the arc welding. If I'm not mistaken, they're like the big boy welders. I'm not too sure. And I think we've got a new teacher now because our other teacher left. I think he just got fired. Great teacher, but you learn nothing. Well, I guess he's not a great teacher then, is he? He's a fun teacher. Didn't learn much. The safety is shocking at TAFE. We were practicing cutting out sheet metal, you know, if we needed to cut out sheet metal for downpipes. And there was no ear protection. It's not the first thing that you think of, but we had about 3 or 4 of the classmates complain to the teacher, and he still didn't do anything about it. He said, if you want, you can go up and get the little ear cloggers, the earpieces, if you need them. Surely you would supply that shit. And when we used the oxy welders, no eye protection. And he was marking grades while we were doing them, and someone grabbed a copper pipe. His hand looked like frickin' bubble wrap. A 15-year-old too. He was on the verge of tears. But yeah, our new teacher, he's still a fun teacher. He sounds a lot more experienced and a lot more modern, because he's still plumbing at the moment. He just does this as a side job as well. Couldn't think of anything worse from going from hard tradie life and then trying to talk to bloody 15 to 20 year olds. Like, that just sounds like hell to me. I mean, I'm in the damn classroom and I would not want to teach us. And I saw that in his folder. Had like a massive good luck printed on it. It was like pre-voc class B with massive good luck underneath it. And like that fancy word art. Oh, this has been a fantastic shave, guys. What was that? Was that 3 passes? How funny is that? Can't even remember how many passes it's been. I've enjoyed it so much. I'm not shaving again. I'm just seeing how much lather I've got. So if that was 3 passes, that's 3 solid lathers in a 21mm brush, and I did not go to the bowl. I did not go to that bowl. If so, this is a 4th lather. If not, that's still an easily usable 3rd lather. Easily usable. Out of a 21mm brush. Ready? And there's all that left. Getting fantastic, this little thing. That's what I was saying. It's not just a good brush, it's a damn good brush. That was a shave, guys. How fantastic is that? Oh yeah. Tonight I'm wanting to feel the burn, so I'm just going to use just witch hazel, and then I'll put the Brute aftershave on, so it'll give me a nice burn. Little rinse off, another sip. Nice. Nice. Thayer's Original. Really nice witch hazel. Witch's juice. Awesome. Feels fantastic. Very nice close shave with the Wilkinson sticky. I'm not sure if they are restorable at all. Do you guys know? I've got no idea. No damn idea. Because they got plastic on them. I don't know if the plastic is like really restorable, because you can't really put a coating on it, but I just want this to look like new again. If you guys know anyone, let me know. I know Matt Pasasic over at Razor Emporium does it. I've been thinking about that. And now Chris has done that, so I don't know. Just letting the witch hazel dry off, so I'm just drying the brush. Look at the little bloom on that thing. I'll compare. So we have Macedo shaving 24mm next to a 21mm. Of course the density isn't the same, but it's still really, really nice and easy to use. What else can we compare it to? The Envy Shave 25mm Ultra Fan. And then the king of all knots, in my opinion, 33mm Declaration, 24mm, 21. Look at that, next to each other. I mean, like, come on. Considering it's a 21mm, just fantastic. It blows me away, this. That little brush kicks ass too. And so, last but not least, Brute. Give it a good old shake. I have a blister from cutting pumpkins all day on my finger, and I think it popped in the shower. I'll be able to let you know. Just give me a sec. No restrictor on this glass one, which is a huge pain. No, my blister didn't pop. Oh, yes it did. Yes it did. Oh, the scent. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh. I don't know how close that is to like the original Brute. I don't know how it could get heaps better than that, because that is awesome. That takes me back to nowhere, because I'm young as balls. Takes me back nowhere. When was that made? I wonder if that's older than Kyle. No, it just says Brute Original, but probably not. Not much is. Like my Gem 1912, I think Kyle's a little bit older than that. I think he might be like right on 1900, I don't know. Anyway guys, that was a fantastic shave. I hope you guys have had some fantastic shaves as well. Let me know what you think about dyed boar hair knots. So I want to know others' opinion, because I know that a lot of other people, they really like the look of those dyed boars, and I'm just... They're okay, I don't hate the look of them, but I prefer a nice blondie. You guys take care, stay safe, keep smiling and stay positive. Take care. See you later.